Yo.
Yeah.
Chickadee.
No, what is this here you have?
So I know that y'all, you know, I did the other video in the past about black guy walks through a Trump rally. So this was another one that I saw where a liberal goes to and talks with Trump supporters. Where if you look, you could tell by the spirit of the picture how harsh and how aggressive it's showing that this is the liberal side. So I'm curious to see what he learns on the other side. We're not going to do the whole video. The video is pretty long, but I just want to see if we can get some understanding, because people, when they see InfoWars, they hate it because InfoWars represents more the Republican side. So people automatically they demons invoke when they ever see that. So let's get it.
Let's go.
I didn't call women bitches. I called you an InfoWars bitch. Can I grab your pussy? Can I grab your pussy? Huh? Will you be okay with that?
I have to be drunk. You touch me, and the police are going to arrest you, sir. Rarely ever did I see liberals.
See, did you get that spirit when they were having the Trump ride and the black guy come through, and he had none of that kind of energy?
Walking up to the Trump supporters and asking questions, let alone deciding to actually go into Trump's rallies and hear him for themselves. This time, I wanted to see if I could get something different. Will you come with me over there and we'll go talk to the Trump supporters?
Now, here's the thing. I know this is a fucking trap. I know it is.
It's not a trap.
It's
not a trap.
I know.
What's going to happen?
All right. I know this is a trap.
What do you think about the message that these protesters are sending the Trump supporters?
That shit's fake.
Well, first of all, they demonstrators.
Then I met Marcos, who took me up on the challenge.
I don't think hate is a part of democracy, meaning the other side. I actually got a ticket.
Marcos believes the hate is coming from the right, the Trump side of the road, just like most liberals and Democrats.
Okay.
I have a ticket to go in.
Oh, in the Trump event?
Yes.
Okay.
But I want to go in to be able to prove a point.
Okay.
From a strong black man perspective.
Okay.
Marcos believes Trump and his supporters are racist, that when they say, let's make America great again, they really mean, let's make America white again.
I'm an American citizen.
Why are you so stupid to think that if Twitter's a public company, they
that
can't
other
ban
people,
Why are you that dumb?
such as the Trump people, you know, they just don't want to see it. But this go all the way back to 1619.
He also believed that if he went inside the Trump rally, he would witness true racism firsthand. A clever little gotcha move that the left would love to see. Instead, what ends up happening is truly amazing.
They represent whatever they represent. I'm representing the black man.
So I wanted to take you over here with me to the Trump supporter side, and so you can experience what's over here on the Trump supporter side, and maybe you can show me if there is racism over here that I should be concerned about.
I literally have a ticket, though. Like I explained to you, I have a ticket.
Okay.
But me seeing no blacks over there, that confuses me. What are on the people's minds on the Trump line? What are on their minds? That's what I am trying to figure out.
All right, let's go find out.
Future wife's right there. Your future wife.
Let's go find out. Yeah, someone said your future wife's over there.
Okay.
Marcos.
But that was racist right now. He said your future wife, because you know black men, he was like, black men want white women. So
He wasn't
what are you talking about with them goofy comments over there?
He wasn't stunned.
Also expressed fear that his safety would be in jeopardy if he went inside the Trump rally.
Hey, I have a ticket for this event. I do. Will I be safe in there? Will I be safe?
He wants to know if he's going to be safe inside there if he goes.
Yeah, come on in. You go with us. You come on. You go right here with us. You break a line.
You can come in line.
Come on, man. I put my arm around you, man. It's all about love, man. I love all my people. I love all my people.
That's a good thing.
I love all people. Come on, man. We love you, man. Come on with us, man.
Come on. They love you. They love you.
Come on, let's go down some more.
Why do you guys support Trump?
Because I believe in freedom of speech.
That's right.
And the Second Amendment.
He's doing what's best for the country.
Me too.
Legalize immigration, not illegal, right? What's wrong with that?
Okay, so
Those of us that have to come here legally, we pay a price for that, and so people jumping over the border. People get mad. People get mad when people jump over the border at Disneyland.
okay, so hold on.
We're talking something
So
about
back
something.
in 1619, let me tell you something.
You can't be thinking in the past, brother.
What do you mean you can't be thinking in the past?
You can't.
You do things in the past to get to the future, bro.
I know, but in order to move forward, man, you can trip if you keep on looking backwards.
I saved money in the past to buy a car in the future. Come
If
on,
you keep on looking back, you're going to keep on tripping, brother.
That's right.
figure out where it
That's
started
good. I
now.
like that.
I know where it started, man, but it's about where we're going.
Go to the bacon store and then the Burgess house.
You keep on looking back, you're going to trip, man. No.
Okay.
You can't have that victim mentality, brother. You can't do that, man. We got to move forward.
That's right. That's right.
We got to this point.
History.
It's
history, man. It's history, brother.
He wants to know, is
That's
he going to be
right.
safe if he comes in with you guys? Because he doesn't know. He's
If I
what?
come in with my
For
kids,
sure, yeah, you'll be good. Of course.
Yeah, come
I
on.
know
Be good.
people you need to tell you that.
See, you're not
We've got tickets. You can come with us. You can come in with us.
Can you tell us why you support Trump?
Because he puts America first, which is what a president should do.
So let me tell you that term, America First.
Yeah.
Let's go back to 1924, the Democratic National Convention, right?
Yeah.
All Ku Klux Klan. Guess what their sign said? America First. The
But they were
first coin
Democrats.
of the Ku Klux Klan, one side of the coin said,
Thank you.
this is the truth.
Was America First invented by the Ku Klux Klan? Even Snopes dispels that rumor. Just because some random white supremacist out there might have said America First, you get this rumor perpetuated by leftist media outlets that the Ku Klux Klan was originally using America First and that they invented it. The white...
This is why so many people are stuck on the Democratic Party.
Correct.
For mindsets like his.
Correct.
What that guy was saying is so keen. You keep looking back, you're going to trip
up.
You're going to trip up. He said
gotta
that's
move
what it
forward.
is. It's history.
You gotta
we
move
needed
forward.
to know about where we came from and how things were to get to where we're going.
Keep living there.
But it's not to be lived and continuously brought up over and over and over and over and over again. And if there is an instance where things come up, and it is a race related or hate in regards to a person's skin color about something, you have to deal with it for the present situation and not diving down the past to deal with the present. You have to face it here. It may never go away. How many races are there on the planet? But I just love what he said about you can't keep looking back. You got to move forward.
You're going to keep tripping if you keep going to the past. And what's so funny to me, even on the Democrat side, because that side don't seem like they favor God too much. And it's more about evolution and all the stuff. You would think with all as much as that side is into evolution and science, you think they'd be interested in going forward because that's what evolution does versus living behind. So...
white supremacist group made frequent use of the slogan more recently embraced by President Donald Trump, though they did not, as some claim, invent it. But see, these people...
Make America...
racism is so far from their mind
I understand.
that they don't even...
No,
that
I
doesn't
don't agree with
register.
that. That's not true.
Go ask him. Go ask him.
He wants something to be that's
Let's
not.
okay, he
That's
wants
why
to
he's
tell you,
stuck
what
at.
does Make America Great Again mean to you?
What does it mean to me? It means that we have opportunities. Donald Trump has done a lot specifically for me because with like jobs and stuff like that, and I invest in the stock market and stuff like that, and I made a ton of money. So you see all these people over here and stuff like talking bad about him, but they don't understand. That's what it is.
Well, it's not that
How many Trump rallies have you been to?
Right?
You said
It's
what?
their First Amendment right.
It is the First Amendment right,
Donald Trump
but
talk about everybody.
said what?
He talks about everybody. He call people names. It's just horrible. He cusses people out.
Okay, what's wrong with that? Hold on, have you read the Constitution?
You just said what you have. It's a freedom of speech.
Okay, so why can't he say what he want to say?
That's what I'm saying. But you're saying, look at those people. You're comparing the people.
We're here in America, and we can say whatever the fuck we want to say. That's what I think. You guys take it easy, all right?
That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure who I'm going to use my ticket with. I'm going in with somebody.
Why do you guys support Trump?
People.
I like his realism. No fakeness.
No fake.
Just tell us how it is.
Tell us how it is.
Tell us how it is.
So he wants to know if he goes in there, if he's going to be safe and welcome.
I will welcome you with open arms.
Everybody has shown the same love. It's the same love.
Yeah.
And this isn't a one-off instance edited. Look at this video, look at the other video. It's the same spirit.
Yeah.
It's the same spirit. So
that's her.
We're all one people, right?
That's what we'll say. But do the rules apply the same?
Absolutely.
Have the rules applied the same?
Well, some people try to keep us segregated, but we're not going to allow that to happen.
But it's part of the laws. It's part of the rules.
We're going to be one people.
It's part of the rules. It started off that way, and it's got to still continue.
We're going to make the necessary changes, and it is everyone's.
Let me tell you something. When I was when we did that interview, when we watched that interview he had an interview with Lucifer, he said, he started laughing, and I believe this. He was like, y'all think it's multiple races? And I thought about that. That was the enemy. It's just one of the enemy's greatest tricks. Divide you, split you,
right,
and then it trickles down.
Well, no, it's just the human race. But what I don't like is when people have mindsets like his. People continue to plant the seeds of positivity. They keep telling you why they want to vote for this man, how they feel, what they feel that he's doing for them, and what he says speaks to them. They're not painting him to be a man of perfection.
No.
Yet they're telling you the things that you can look forward to if he's in office based off what he's saying. And he is still stuck in a time warp, wants to continue to say where it is. That's lack of growth. And I can't stand a mindset that does not want to grow.
Correct.
Got it fast. Let's all be one people.
Well, we've been saying that, and what happened to him? He dead. He was non-violent, and he still died. They said Malcolm was about violent, and they both in the same place.
Please.
And a lot of those Democrats were, a lot of the people that were part of the KKK were Democrats back then.
I agree with that.
Changed.
I agree with that.
Times changed.
So we got a dilemma here, don't we?
Yeah. So let's talk to more people. Come on.
Hey, you guys are almost changing me around. Hold on. A few more, I might change my mind.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, how many
if
more
I
do you
can get
need?
in there safe and get out safe, guess what?
But what I'm so confused about, I done seen 3 black people go in.
Exactly.
I know it's more majority white, but I've seen 3 black people go in confident and fine, and so he's still talking about safety. I'm like, what about everybody else?
More security do you need? Them people ain't stunning you
at all.
I'll become a Trump supporter.
When I went to the Trump rally down in Florida, there was more Cubans there than there were white people.
Wow.
Okay.
So it's not all the same in every city. It's just based on demographics.
Oh.
And I'm sure these people would be happy.
When you look on TV,
she just answered my question. It's just where you are. It depends. If the demographics majority white, of course it's gonna be majority. If you she said Florida, it was Cuban.
And then once again, when he started saying his slogan, people automatically assumed, and the media started perpetuating and feeding more of that image of what we thought what to make America great again.
Correct.
And that's not what it stood for.
That's not what it stood for.
We didn't have anybody to talk to help us start to even change our slant or our view or to even think that way. Why? Because we were looking at the negative tweets. We were looking at how he was doing a lot of talking, how he, all the things that the media was feeding into, we fed into it without investigating. Just like this man.
You mean to tell me you don't see all white people behind them now? Come on now.
We haven't at the Trump rally?
Yeah.
Well, they want.
Is it a representation of America the way it is?
It's because they want more people of color to join them.
Yes.
But the mainstream media,
get that when you...
the media tells everyone that listens that Trump is racist, and these people are watching Fox News, all these other ones. It's like, he's not racist, so they're watching the left media that says he's racist, and so that's why it turns off a lot of people of color.
Some of the things I've heard
From who? From who?
Some of the things you've heard
Please,
are not true. And the only way you can figure it out for yourself is to actually come and talk to the people themselves. Okay. Let's do it. Come on, let's talk.
But look how peaceful these people are. They ain't fighting and raging war. They just going to the event. That just shows you all the character, and you already showed the motivation. It's totally different. The spirit is different.
Who have you heard things from? Who? Who
I
are these
I can't
people?
stand when people say, you know how them, people say, people, man, get out my face. People who? Bring them all here.
You're talking about the news media anchors. What's news station? Who are these people? Newspapers? What's your source? Or your kinfolk, your friends, your relatives who don't know no more than you do, or they may know just a little bit more, but they still ain't got no leg to stand on.
And all.
Support Trump because he supports American values.
American values.
He supports
and what American values. So let me tell you what American values are.
Listen to me. I'm an immigrant to this country, right? Okay. I came here through a process, right? Through a process, right? Everybody that comes to this country should go through a process.
So the settlers that came back here in 1619.
Oh, God, 1619. Get out of here.
Well, you have to start somewhere.
2020. There's a new process.
So why was Donald Trump in Virginia the other day celebrating?
We gotta
celebrating 400 years.
Come on.
What about my people?
What about
my
people?
ancestors? What about all of that? Come on now.
Well, what about today and what we can do moving forward? I see these people.
Your people are not going to be left behind. Your people ain't left behind.
No.
You know how many wealthy black million and billionaires there are today.
Billion.
What about your people? Come on.
I hate that mentality.
Oh my God.
Like there's still like this glass ceiling just blocking all the black people. Ain't no black people.
Oh,
you got black
man. Please, time warp mentality. I'm so glad what he said. He was like, bro, 16, okay.
The only way to move forward, a bank robber don't get to keep the money if he get caught. It's okay to go back in history and say, oh, these people murdered these people.
I think it's a tragedy.
It's a tragedy. So
it's sad, but I think at the same time, America is the greatest country. We have the right to free speech. We have free speech. We have the right to self-defense, to protect ourselves. We have the right to not be given unwarranted searches and seizures. I mean, we have great rights.
That's if you have a whiteness about you. If you have a blackness, you...
That's not true. If you go, he must not, I don't know his lifestyle, if he traveled, but you go to other places and then you come home. Distinction between other countries and here is night and day.
I can't believe people still live like this with this mentality that's walking around that's stuck in 1619, 1924 is these years he's calling out.
Maybe he converts.
History is relative, but it is not a place to live and stay and make decisions in 2023 off of.
You don't get to enjoy it. I have been through it, man. I was just down in St. Louis at the Ferguson thing. I had a microphone. The damn police came up and started beating me up for nothing. I got a microphone.
Oh,
we're not saying that, it's not an issue with black people, and it is an issue with black people being mistreated. Mm-hmm. What we're saying is that the policies and the ideas that this group of people have here is they're trying to move forward. They're trying to make America the greatest it can be. They want jobs. They want economic growth. They want unity. Let's talk to some more of these people because they're going to be able to tell you the best.
Immigration.
Now, why is immigration so important to you?
Well, if you let more people in here, it takes down our wages of our jobs, and our wages go down, and American people's wages go down.
And why do the wages?
Americans got to work for $8 an hour.
InfoWars, hell yeah. So why do our wages go down?
Because they work for cheaper wages, and there's more people out there. There's more of us.
So basically, he's worried about the illegal immigrants that come here. They work under the tables, they get paid really low, and then Americans get put out of work.
Exactly. And it's even harder to find the jobs.
So if they came legally, they would have citizenship, and they would also be able to be hired legally.
Exactly.
And then they would be being paid the good wage as well.
Yep.
So in a way, the illegal immigrants get kind of
I'm all for immigration coming in legally. Don't act like I don't want immigrants here. I do. I just don't want millions of them. I don't want 100,000 of them a month coming over here. And I don't want to hear this. They're all for. Here's the deal. We got Democrat parties wanting a free education, free Medicare, free everything. All that's going to do is tell the rest of the world, come here and live here.
Are your people immigrants here?
Immigrants, and they came lawfully. And when my family came here, there wasn't no welfare. When they came here, there wasn't no HUD. There wasn't no people giving out food stamps. When my ancestors came here, they came in with $100, and if they starved, they died.
Okay, so
now we come here and we feed you, and you get here, and then at the same time you stop on our flags, and you tell them, I'm tired of it.
He's the best president since Abraham. What makes him special?
What he's done for our country, what he's done for all of us.
I have a ticket to go inside. Am I going to be safe inside?
Absolutely.
Well,
with me.
Everybody said
Okay. See, there's been a couple people that said I can.
Everybody said that.
In with them and stuff.
To be honest with you, I would like to see more people of your skin tone with us.
See?
Right in here. You're safe.
If I go in there and I take and I just start getting brave and I say something like
Are you a Trump supporter?
I'm an independent supporter.
Oh, he wants to hear too. He's trying to investigate too. He's an independent.
I hope to see you.
Okay. But if I start booing, will I be okay?
That boy came over there like blank man.
I was thinking the same thing. He's like, hey, wait, I'm here. Hold on.
Or listen, or Dave Chappelle, Tiger Woods, for sure.
But okay, this is good. I am.
Goodbye, fried rice. Hello, fried chicken.
Stop it. I think. Are we gonna stop here? I think this is good.
That's a good spot. Yeah,
because I wanted to see ever go in.
Let's
do another part.
We're gonna
let's do two parts.
We're gonna do the other part of this. This is the first half. We're gonna do the other half of this.
Because this is good. I don't like the fact that he feels like he has to ask 50 people. Everybody is saying the same thing. Everybody is saying the same thing.
It's the same thing. Man, I saw that from the rally on the other video. I was like, bruh, ain't nobody showing an ounce of hate. But then you go on the other side, it's all drama filled. And when something's all drama filled, it looks stank. But when this stuff is all smooth, you be like, maybe we should go over there. Because they cool over there on the other side of it. They waging war, talking nasty. They were talking bad over there.
Oh my gosh.
But,
so when you say you took the red pill, you thought you took the red pill. Now we really have taken the red pill and are seeing way more clearly.
Yeah, I'm way more clear.
But I hope he does. I can't wait to finish this because I hope he gets in there and changes his mind. But I mean, help your Uncle Reek learn something.
No, they ain't no Uncle Reek. That is Tyreek.
That's on your Uncle Reek because his mentality is trapped in a time warp that is non-beneficial and no longer serves him.
It is in a time warp. We are going to do the other half of this.
Yeah.
So don't think that we're going to stop right here. We're going to do the other half of this.
We'll do the other half first.
And I'm going to call it part 1 so y'all know that it's a part 2 coming.
Yeah.
But, we ain't judging.
Quickly after.
We ain't judging. We just saying.
Just saying.
Man, so like, comment, subscribe. Don't take a nose top. Comment down in the section below. Y'all probably get this other part probably on, what's tomorrow? Saturday. You'll probably get on Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday. We'll see you on the next one, man.
Yeah. Bye.